this is actually my best shot as far as building a car.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do today. I just want to introduce this channel and talk about a little bit what we're doing. This is Machines in Motion, a YouTube channel started by Jeff and I. We are longtime friends and we both share a passion for pretty much everything automotive. We're not mechanics, we're not experts, but we enjoy it as much as anybody. The places we get to go, the people we get to meet through this is just awesome, and so we want to take you along. One of the things we want to do with this channel is just highlight other people's passions for their cars and the things that they do to them. So, to start us off on this little series is we're going to go and visit Mr. Loveless, who happens to be my 6th grade teacher, who's a hot rodder. He's an old timer hot rodder that has been doing this for decades, and he has more knowledge than, he's forgotten more knowledge than I'm ever going to get. But he asked us if we would come to his shop and just see if there's anything worth filming or that is interesting. So while he was talking to us, I asked for permission and then just started rolling the camera because there was things that he was saying that I thought was gold. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe. Let us know that we're doing a good job. But we want to show what an old timer hot rodder can do. And I hope you enjoy it. Thanks for watching.
Well, actually, we had 2 of these. This is a 29 Model A. And it's the 2-door sedan as opposed to the 4-door. And so I originally started to build this as a restored car. He and I both had, we were farming, and we both had antique projects. I was going to build, he was building a Model A Roadster. I have a 1915 Model T Roadster, a single seat. Too small for my family. My family got bigger than my car. So I was going to build this as a restored Model A. In fact, I actually had that and then started teaching, and I was going to drive it. That was going to be my daily driver. I had a Pinto motor that I was going to put in it, and air conditioning, but leave it completely stock on the outside. Well, after he died, because to cut up a Model T or a Model A was a desecration to him. Oh, yeah. But after he was gone, then I could go back to my first love. And so that's when I built this. And what I set out to do here, you know, there's nothing, you don't see a lot of chrome or fancy paint or anything like that. But I set out to build a car the way I would have done it when I was a kid if I'd had the know-how and if I'd had the money. And so this is actually my best shot as far as building a car. But it's not fancy at all, and I don't want it to be, because that's the way I would have built it when I was 16 years old if I'd had all the resources. But it's been I don't know if you're familiar with Model A's or not.
Not at all. Everything you say is new to me.
Is it? Okay. Well, this is what I refer to this as being chopped and channeled. Channeled is the body here originally sat up here on top of the frame. Okay? So cut out all the insides, cut out all the floorboards and everything, and spread the body and dropped it around the frame. So that will bring it down the width of the frame, which is about 5 inches. Well, then it looks really odd because now the top is so high. So then we had to come through and chop 3.5 inches out of the top. I've got pictures of it somewhere I can show you. Model A's had a fabric insert. This was all fabric on the top. This top is off of a Suburban.
Really?
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. And, it's I don't know if you could even fit in this. This is my son my son's about your size. He can drive it, but he has a tough time with it.
Well, can we try? Can I sit in it?
Sit in it. Yeah, see if you can get in.
You can drive mine.
No.
Yeah, you
can. No. I ride in it, but drive. Suck it in?
I can suck it in.
Can you work the pedals?
I think so.
You're probably going to be pretty tight.
I think so. Oh, man. How do you see?
Huh?
You can't see anything.
Well, yeah, you don't see stoplights. That if you're sitting at an intersection, you don't see stoplights.
Won't be able to close the door even with your knee there.
Yeah.
Oh, true, huh? Yeah, I don't think I would be able to. Small block, it's just basically, that's a pretty much stock small block. I'll fire it up if you want to hear it. It's a little bit of an attention getter.
Now we might have to open the door.
Hey, Jeff, can I see that boat? I just want to film it. This is so cool.
He's sitting back there saying, no way is this thing gonna start.
Gene, is it gonna start? Do you think it's gonna start?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
We'll see. Things that we've done, you don't see, in fact, I don't know if I've ever seen another one. It's got rack and pinion steering, but it's got the original I-beam axle, which that's pretty unusual. I found a place that actually made a rack and pinion steering, and I just had to have that. I can pull this push bar out, and it's actually a receiver hitch.
Oh, really?
Because I have a trailer. I built a trailer,
That matches it?
yeah, for hauling that.
Ooh.
Because I finally figured that's probably the best place for that thing is on a trailer.
Oh, yeah.
The trailer is, it's just black, it's just a one rail trailer, and then it's got red spoke wheels,
Oh, yeah.
and it matches this pretty well.
Wow. That is really cool. Thank you for firing it up.
Oh, it's fun.